Hey guys, welcome to the video. Thanks for joining me today. Today I wanted to do a review of the Topo shoes I have acquired this year. I have for several years been a zero or low drop runner, not exclusively in Ultra shoes, but Ultra has been a high percentage of the shoes I wear. But I will pretty well run in shoes that are between a 0 and a 6mm drop, primarily for injury reasons. I tended to overstride a lot and get myself injured, so by transitioning to low and 0 drop shoes, I shortened my stride, and it has helped keep me injury free, so I try to stay in those type of shoes. I had heard of Topo and had friends that ran in it, but I really didn't have anywhere near me to try them out. A year ago, the running store I worked for, Trailhead Running Supply, opened. I've been working there, and we carry Topo shoes, and I have become a pretty big fan. So I've actually, this year, I primarily have bought new Ultras and new Topos, and I wanted to go over the Topo shoes that I have acquired in the past year. The first pair that I got was the Topo Spectres. They're a high cushion kind of a performance trainer. They have 35 millimeters of stack height in the heel, 30 in the forefoot with the 5mm drop. They have a P-Bax core, which gives them some bounciness, but they have an EVA frame, which keeps them fairly stable. I have about 280 miles on these. They've been great. You can see the upper is in really good shape. You can see I have, with my heel striking, kind of worn out the thin rubber, but I will add some shoe goo and I'll still get a few more miles on these. But these have been great. I love these for longer efforts, and they've got a nice rocker, so you roll through and it actually feels like you can go pretty fast. They make me want to go quicker, and they're very well cushioned. They're not really my first choice for really speedy track sort of sessions or threshold sessions, but if I'm going longer, like in a marathon, or a couple weeks ago I ran a 24-hour race, and I went 14 and a half hours before I dropped out, but I did 50 miles in these, and they felt great the whole time. So I really enjoyed the Topo Spectre. The second pair of Topos that I purchased were the Topo Cyclone 2s. These are a really fun shoe. Now, these are my up-tempo trainer that I use for speed workouts and track sessions and threshold sessions. These have a 28mm stack height heel, 23 in the forefoot, but they are 100% P-Bax, and it is extremely light, bouncy foam. I think they weigh 6.9 ounces in a men's size 9. In my men's size 11.5, they only come in at 7.5 ounces. Extremely comfortable, soft, bouncy. I prefer a little bit more cushion if I'm going to go like really long, like more than 13 miles, but up to that distance I would not hesitate at all to put these on, and I love them for my speedy workouts. These have been great shoes. Then the third pair I acquired, I got a pair of Topo trail shoes. I had looked a lot at the Ultra Venture 3s and the Mountain Racer 3s, had a lot of interest in those, but I've actually worked really well for me a little bit lower stack height shoes. I've been running in the Ultra Lone Peaks for years. I ended up getting the Terra Venture 4s, and for me they're very similar in a lot of ways to the Ultra Lone Peaks. They have a 25mm stack height in the heel and a 22mm stack height in the forefoot. The Lone Peaks that I've run in for years have a 25mm across, so a very similar sort of cushion. They have a nice, extremely durable upper. I actually think the upper is going to be a little bit more durable than my Lone Peaks. They have this great aggressive outsole. It's a Vibra Mega Grip outsole, which I think is great. I do have a little concerns whether they're going to breathe really well when it's hot, but I have not had any issues so far, and have really enjoyed these trail shoes. And then the final pair of Topos that I purchased or acquired, These were actually given to me by the running store I work for. They kind of gave us a pair of shoes for a 1-year anniversary, and I got the Topo Phantom 3s. These I find well cushioned. They're considered moderate cushion, good all-around daily trainer. I just hit 50 miles in these. I have not done my full review on them. I've done a lot of different runs. I've even used them for a tempo session, and they have performed really well for everything. I just haven't done a long run in them, so I wanted to do a long run in them before I do my full review. But I don't suspect they're going to be a problem. They have a nice rubber outsole, which seems to be wearing really well. The upper, again, is very nice. They have the nice wide forefoot that Topos have. They've got some arch support. Just a very extremely comfortable shoe. They're not still real heavy. They have a 33 millimeter stack height in the heel and 28 in the forefoot. I'm enjoying them a lot so far. Anyway, those are really the Topo shoes that I own so far. These will be a daily trainer that can go longer, but they may not be my top choice for a long recovery day. But I think these will be able to run slow, faster, just a good everyday training shoe. Like I said, the Terra 4s I'm really enjoying on the trails. I think I can run pretty far in them. Very comfortable. I love the Cyclone 2s for speed sessions. And Spectres have been great for up-tempo, longer races. Anyway, that's my review of the 4 Topo shoes I purchased this year. I hope you find it interesting. If you like the video, please consider hitting the thumbs up, the like button. If you're interested in any more of my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. And other than that, I hope you're having a wonderful day. And keep moving!